Okay, you read the title. You want to get more confident but can't find a way to do so. Well, don't worry, big boss. I'm here to have your back and get you prompted and ready for the outside world. I mean, I don't really care for what reason you are watching this tutorial. It could be to stop being hard on yourself, picking up girls, or even just general quality of life improvements. I don't really care. These 3 points are universal and can be used in any scenario necessary, so I'm gonna stop stalling and get these facts in front of you. Step 3 in particular genuinely helped me the most, so I'd suggest you pay attention to that one the most. Step 1. Focus on your strengths. I know this might sound like one of those generic facts that does fuck all to help, but that's because it gets grossly misinterpreted. It doesn't ask you to think about yourself and if you are kind, caring, funny, charismatic, which yes, does help somewhat, isn't really the point of said thought experiment. Okay, so let me instead test you with what I think was the original intent of these exercises. What did you do today? Did you go to work? Or maybe the gym? How about the people you spoke with today? Did any of them laugh at your sarcastic comments or agreed with you on a particular matter? Maybe you've even just cleaned up your room/house and done your mundane chores for the day. If you've done literally anything today, you can and should praise yourself for it and pull positive conclusions from it. Bonus points if it was productive towards your confidence or abilities. Hell, you can even be as nitpicky as you want. Even the smallest positive note you can pull from said mind experiment is a good result in my book, and it should be in yours as well. This helps to keep your mind objective and think, okay, I may be bad in some aspects, but in others, I don't really think I'm too shabby. Step 2. Don't be afraid to fail. Seriously, man, you gotta be ready to fuck up big time. Take anyone who is a professional at anything. Heck, take anyone who does anything remotely consistently and they will tell you, listen, buddy, when I first started off, I couldn't figure out anything because I was too afraid to fail and I couldn't push the boundaries to discover what is okay or not. See what I mean? You are literally killing your gains by not knowing what you are capable of. This approach can be taken while learning literally anything. Screw it, let's see if anything can't be used. Chess? Nah, man, too easy. Social interactions? Try me again. Driving? Yeah, okay, fair enough. But even that, you can push your driving capabilities in some parking lot or some shit. Just try not to kill anyone. Alright? The person who doesn't fail doesn't know his true capabilities, so from my perspective, you should be failing all the time. Okay, that sounds wrong, but my point being that when you fail, you should be taking notes on what went wrong and make the appropriate precautions to prevent said failures from happening again. See, that's called growth, my guy. You're gonna like it. Step 3. Other people aren't perfect. This might come as a shock to some of you, but other people have problems as well. See, now, look into yourself. See all of those insecurities you have in your head? I bet a bunch of people you know have a whole bunch of them as well. But you might be asking yourself, but Zentik, why can't I notice their flaws? That's exactly what they're saying about you! As much as your flaws are the biggest problems in the world to you, their flaws are the biggest issues in the world to them, so you by no means deserve to view yourself as a lesser being because of that. When I figured this final step out, that was what finally broke the glass ceiling and really elevated my confidence to a new status quo, and that's what I hope I've managed to give you today. Just enough self-confidence to go out into the world and discover new boundaries and new people. Don't be afraid to go outside and discover something new. See you in the next video, big fellas. Also tell me if you like this new video format.